Welcome back to Mike Drop Reviews, and I finally saw Cocaine Bear. Quite an interesting movie. Didn't really know what to expect other than a bear and cocaine, and that's pretty much what the movie was about. It's loosely based off a true story from 1985 about these drug smugglers dropping cocaine from a plane, lands in the Chattahoochee Forest on the Tennessee-Georgia line, and about a 200-pound bear ended up ingesting the cocaine and died within 30 minutes. That story doesn't seem like too much to make a movie on. So they decide to basically take the story and run with it and propose the question, well, what if it was a much larger bear and what if the bear didn't die? So in this, the bear ingests the cocaine and more so goes on a rampage. If you have a crude sense of humor and you want to see kind of an over-the-top take, sort of similar to like Sharknado, but not as crazy as that. Something a little more realistic or possible that could actually happen. That's kind of what Cocaine Bear is. It shares that 90s style type movie like Tremors or maybe Anaconda, and then if because of the creature aspect. But then if you take how Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a lot of the murders in those movies are over the top and really gory and brutal. If you throw that in there, and then if you take some humor or ensemble of characters from Wild Hogs or Grown Ups, mush all that together. Tremors, Wild Hogs, Grown Ups, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that's Cocaine Bear. This movie is only an hour and 35 minutes. It kind of gets right to the point. There's only one really slow part of the movie. Everything else is kind of entertaining and it's stupid funny, and that's what I expected from this movie. I expected it to be stupid funny, and that's exactly what it was. The cast is interesting. You got Carrie Russell I know her from Star Wars as Zori Bliss and Dark Skies. You have O'Shea Jackson from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, who is also Ice Cube's son, who was in Anaconda. You have Alden Ehrenreich from the Solo movie. He played Han Solo, so it's cool to see him back on the big screen. I feel like I haven't seen him in anything else. And then the great Ray Liotta, the late great Ray Liotta, rest in peace. So Mike Drop Reviews gives Cocaine Bear a 5.8 out of 10. And you're probably all wondering why I'm covered in a white powdery substance, and I have a reasonable explanation. That being, the movie theater I went to and the audience I was with took the film very literally and perhaps too seriously, and I guess in their defense, wanted to make it the most authentic experience possible. I wasn't really sure what that meant at the time, and then when I noticed that the room was a white, basically, snowstorm, I kind of got the gist that they were going for. However, I did not partake in any illegal activity. I was a innocent moviegoer going to see a film about a bear and cocaine and about a bear who does cocaine. Speaking of which, I highly recommend to not do cocaine because it is a drug and drugs are bad. Do not go near bears because they are wild and dangerous, and you also don't know if that bear is on cocaine, and I wouldn't want to risk going near a bear even if it wasn't on cocaine. So would you want to risk going near a bear that was on cocaine? I wouldn't. And how would you know if it was? Well, you won't know until you go see this movie. So go see Cocaine Bear. Like this video if you like my review. Subscribe to the channel. Mike Drop Reviews. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.